Welcome back, everyone. It is 1 o'clock and it is May 1st. Believe it or not, it really is. Spring is here. And the showers are done, right? We had enough rain yesterday. So we are here with T, with SSD Moe, and myself, Susan. But Sammy, do you think this should be renamed and call it SSD T with SSD Moe and Grammy? Do you like that title better? We might have to go with that one. All right, Timmy agrees with you? That's good. All right, so we're back here with the puppies. They are 24 days old. Yesterday we expanded their pen and their world. And they are busy exploring. Sort of. A couple of them are. We'll get them up. This litter is doing a beautiful job on getting up the step. Usually it's quite a struggle, but these guys have been doing it without any problem at all. And they've been very confident in moving around the pen. As you can see, some things are the same, but I've changed a few things from yesterday. They still have the crate. I don't think you can see it. It's right to, there we go. There's the top of it. The crate's still here in their pen, and they can go in it when they want to. So we've added a few more toys, a nice soft cushion. For some reason, the puppies love to sleep in this corner here. I have no idea why, but all of them do.
Except for that one.
Well, and Glory's up here playing here. He doesn't like his harness. It's not a very good one. It's all elastic. It's too loose. So we'll take it off. There. But also notice, he's aware of it. He was aware of it there. So that shows you how much they've developed in the last couple of weeks. Oh, and he's going to go play now. You will also notice that there are metal objects in here in the room, in their pen. And just a few minutes ago, I think it was Joy, picked up this metal ring and walked around with it, which is pretty cool. We really want to introduce metal. Corey's having a hard time. Should I take the leap? Maybe not. No, not right now. Yeah, we'll try a different approach. Here he comes. And is he sidetracked? Oh, yeah, he got sidetracked and fell down. Remember I said this will happen, and he shook it off. And he'll figure out a better way next time. So, we have the metal objects. We really want them to be comfortable holding metal objects in their mouth. And I said the other day that, well, what's so hard about metal? We put metal in our mouths all the time. It's not a normal thing for a dog to do, number one. And number two, what happens when you bite down on your knife or your fork or your spoon? Kind of a funny feeling compared to a lot of other things. And that's what the dogs say. You want me to hold this metal thing? So we want them to start really early to learn how to pick up metal things. So it's in their box all the time, and they play with it. And can you see? Let's see. Faith is walking around checking things out. She uses her nose. She's smelling. I have a suspicion she's going to go potty. See, she elected to hide behind the blocks and be a little private. Right, yeah. And I really like those egg cartons. They're making a funny noise. They're squishy. They're really a good object. So Faith is doing a continued walkabout. She just walked across the metal grate. She's checking out her environment. And now she's going to go bug her siblings. Or is she going to take a nap? So hard to see. So Glory's still out there walking around. He's checking things out. And he is using his nose. And again, we really like his forward momentum. He's leaning forward. You can see he's thinking about things and going, this is a new object. But he's really doing a lot of leaning forward as opposed to leaning backwards and going, oh, this is really scary. He's going, this is interesting and I will investigate it, which is a very good trait for a working service dog to have. And now we have a pile of puppies. So let's see, the other thing that is happening with these guys, poor Mo, and I don't know which one's going to be easier to see, a yellow puppy or the black puppy, that they have teeth. Sideways, they have lots of teeth. Their front teeth are in. He's saying yuck. And there's a canine, they're a little bit behind on the bottom. But the top ones are really up. Oh, he doesn't like that. Can't say that I blame you. Huh, gracious. So, puppies are a lot like people. They have baby teeth. So right now, these puppies have the little teeth in the front. Those are called incisors. And then the two longer ones on either side of the incisors are called canines. And then they'll get a few more molars behind that, and in a slow progression, just the way kids do. So puppies will have 28 teeth when they all come in. And at about 4 months, they will start teething, just like babies do. And teeth will start falling out. Puppy raisers sometimes find a tooth and sometimes they don't. And then it takes till they're about 7 or 8 months for their full set of adult teeth to actually come through and erupt. So an adult has 42 teeth. So they get a lot more teeth when they're adults than when they're babies. And if I remember correctly, baby people do the same thing. So what a dog ends up with is 6 of those incisors right in the front, the little teeth that you see right in the front. And on either side of that is a canine, and then moving back are premolars, and then moving all the way back are the molars. They all have a specific purpose. The big molars in the back grind up hard food. The premolars shred the food. The canines do the tearing, and the incisors do the scraping. So next time you watch your dog eat a bone or eat dinner, try to figure out which teeth he is using. And actually dogs have 20 teeth on the top and 22 on the bottom, to be technical. And on the lower side they'll have more molars, a couple more molars. So these little guys are started on the road to lots of teeth. I have heard, but I wasn't able to confirm, that, I'm assuming all dogs do, but not mommy dogs, that their teeth are designed so that when she is giving birth and the puppy is delivered, and then of course the placenta is delivered, well, don't forget that the puppy is attached to the placenta via the umbilical cord. So that has to be torn off, because the puppy at that point is going to stop taking blood, i.e. nutrition and oxygen, from the mom via the placenta, and then that we're going to remove that umbilical cord and the puppy is going to start breathing on his own. I think it's a hugely complex problem for the dogs and animals, all mammals, to do, but they obviously do it with great success. But that umbilical cord has to be cut. So the moms use their teeth and shred it and cut it themselves. Usually at about a couple inches from the puppy's tummy. So the question is, do dogs have belly buttons? Like people have belly buttons. Do all mammals have belly buttons? Yes, they do, because their umbilical cord was attached to the placenta, and that gave them their food, nutrition, and oxygen for them to develop. And that was not a puppy, that was something falling off the table. So dogs' teeth are pretty neat. They are designed for the way dogs traditionally have caught their food, caught an animal, chewed on it, scraped bones, gnawed, chewed. And so they are well adapted to the way that they eat. Which means that cows' teeth are very different, because they have to graze on grass. and they don't have bones to chew on. So every animal has different shaped teeth that are adapted to the way that they need to get food, eat food, and ingest it for maximum digestibility and use of that food. So we have a pile of sleepy puppies here today. Well, Serenity's up and walking around. Almost. Well, it doesn't look like much is happening, but it is. She's going, what on earth is here? She just knocked those tin metal cans off. She's going to go check some other things out. Sorry, Serenity. Oh, maybe he'll go into the litter box. Rest assured, no one has gotten into the litter box yet. But they will, eventually. Oh, he said, what happened? I just hit that thing and it moved. Oh, I think he's peeing too. Yep. He's peeing. Ugh. So you notice they're not walking up on that blue thing yet. I'm not quite sure about that. They're also not awake enough. Uh-oh, there goes. Oh, he's playing with the blocks. Yay! He's sniffing and now he is chewing. He's being a real dog. He's going to chew on it. That's a good thing for a puppy to chew on, especially now that he has teeth. Oh. And maybe he'll go chew on a sibling. So that is the exciting news for the day. We have a large area to play in, and puppies have teeth, and puppies are sleeping. They are very busy growing. Another day or two, we'll be feeding them kibble, and that is the first adventure that they will have in eating. Remember, these are Labradors, and they love to eat, so this is prime time amusement, watching puppies eat. Plus, as you may have guessed, SSD turns it into a learning experience for the puppies, and so you'll see how we do a teaching of a really big thing to the puppies for them to get their dinner. So everybody's going to sleep. Continue watching the puppy cam. It's always on throughout the day, and they will wake up and they will motor around and do more things. Don't forget, these puppies need razors, and there's another litter on the ground, and there's another litter coming. So this summer, SSD is really going to need razors. So go online, fill out the application, and sign up to get a puppy and have a lot of fun. You learn a lot and you can change someone's life. So thanks for joining us, everyone, today. We'll see you all tomorrow, same time, 1 o'clock. Bye-bye.